Math is all around us, and you're already amazing at it. Think about it. When you buy 2 cute tops and then grab one more, you know you have 3. That's addition. Or what if you and your 2 best friends all want a $5 smoothie? You'll need $15 in total. That's multiplication. You're a total pro. These rules we do without even blinking. They are reliable, they make sense. They help us every day, from splitting a pizza with friends to figuring out how much time you have left to get ready. We learn these in school. They become part of daily life. Adding, subtracting, multiplying, they follow a natural pattern. Division is another super useful tool. If you have a bag of 20 candies and share them among 4 friends, each friend gets 5 candies. You just did division. 20 divided 4 equals 5. Fair sharing, equal groups. It helps make sure everyone gets their slice of the pie, literally. These operations are the building blocks. But even with these friendly rules, there's one big warning sign. Your math teacher probably mentioned it with a very serious look. Whatever you do, you can never divide by 0. It sounds dramatic, right? 0 is just a number. It represents nothing. It seems harmless, but this rule is one of the most important in math. Breaking it can make the whole system fall apart. So why is dividing by 0 forbidden? We're about to see why. Let's try to think about division as the opposite of multiplication. For example, we know that 12 divided by 4 equals 3. This is true because the opposite is also true. 3 times 4 equals 12. This check always works. So let's try this with 0. Let's pretend for a minute that we can divide by 0. Let's say we try to calculate 12 divided by 0. We need to find a number that, when we multiply it by 0, gives us 12. But wait, we already know that any number multiplied by 0 is always 0. It's never, ever 12. So we can't find an answer. But what about dividing 0 by 0? That seems like it might work, right? What is 0 divided by 0? Let's call the answer x. That would mean that x times 0 equals 0. It could be 5. It could be 27. In fact, x could be absolutely any number. Math can't give us a single, reliable answer. If we decided to ignore this and just make up a rule, things would get chaotic. Imagine we all agreed that 10 divided by 0 equals, let's just say, 1. If we accept that, then it must mean that 1 times 0 equals 10. But we know that's not true. It breaks the most basic rule of multiplication. Allowing division by 0 would create a world where we could prove that 1 equals 2, that all numbers are the same, a mathematical contradiction. A contradiction is when you have 2 statements that can't both be true at the same time. By allowing division by 0, we create a situation where our fundamental truths of arithmetic no longer hold up. It's not just about getting a weird answer, it's about the entire logical structure of math, which would crumble. Think of the rules of math like the rules of a game, like chess. The rules tell you how the pieces can move. The rules make the game fair and ensure math is logical and repeatable. Following them lets us build bridges, skyscrapers, and the computers we use every day. Discovering that division by 0 is impossible taught us about the limits, the edge of the map. It defines the playground where amazing math can happen.